Ladies and gentlemen, I am back and ready to go for another run through Sword of the Stars, The Pit. Starting this thing up, jumping right in, normal mode, because we suck. Scouts. A little excited about going Scout since we had a particularly nice run with the auto rifle last time. And I think I have a totally new strategy on how to really work my way through this, involving saving my skill points over here and only using them when I have it available to be +1 instead of +2'd. Be more effective that way, or at least more efficient. Now, what's been happening for the last couple of days? Haven't really been made too many Magic Carpet videos. Lost a lot of footage some PlanetSide from yesterday from the test server, and I think I had a weird experience with this this one outfit I've been playing with. Just went around dancing with people all night long. It was kind of fun, but it's too bad I lost the footage from that. No well. Any other news? Work's going well, I suppose. Not that I can really talk about it all that much, but that's the way it goes. Need to find some more games to play here. Oh, started playing Kung Fu Strike the Warrior Rises again. Think I might actually try and finish that Let's Play up because I got S on the swordsman fight, which is, in my opinion, one of the hardest damn fights in the entire freaking game over there. And it's just inspired me. Kind of want to know what happens at the end of that glorious plot line. Started playing 1999 mode on BioShock Infinite. Decided it's not really worth it for a game that's focused more around narrative than anything else. The mechanics are alright, better than BioShock 1 and 2 in my opinion. At least when it comes to like general flow of combat, that kind of thing. Maybe not in combat variety, but oh well. If I want variety in my combat, I'll go play PlanetSide. I will not go play PlanetSide if I want, you know, intriguing stories. I must have already fought that robot before. It was already sparking by the time it got to me. Subfloor 1. It's been a while. It's been maybe half a week since I've played any of the Pit. Ooh. It's been a rough couple of days at work. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Been watching a lot of StarCraft videos, actually. Believe it or not. No, I'm nowhere near good enough to be able to play. Hell, probably even on Silver League on the StarCraft 2. But I like watching people who are actually good at the gameplay. Like watching chess grandmasters or something like that. Or, you know, just esports in general. The whole MOBA thing. The MOBA genre is one of my favorites. Like watching LoL. And people who are good at Dota, but I don't know. I don't know enough about the meta of either game to really be talking about it too much. Maybe I'll get into it. Maybe I won't. I don't know. That's something to think about for the future, though. The thing about that is you have to devote a lot of time. Maybe not to actually get good at the game, because that'll take substantially more time, and it's not really necessary when it comes to broadcasting, but just to learn enough about the mechanics of the game to be able to speak about it intelligently as it's being played live actually takes a fair amount of work, and I don't know if I have that in me right now. Is this the way down? No. Where's the way down? Up there. Kudos to the people who do it, though. I'm better at this job so far than me. I just narrate my own gameplay. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Definitely leaving it open to the future for, you know, broadening my horizons when it comes to this. I'm really, very well. I like to think about it, you know, where I could take this little channel of mine. Wish people were still playing TF2. That's another thing. You might, get devote a lot of time just learning this one particular game, and then by the time you do, the next fad has come along, and people aren't playing the game you used to play anymore. So you gotta go ahead and learn it all again. And if you just like playing the game, then it's really sucks because nobody else is gonna be playing it, but you're gonna wanna go ahead and do it, and there you go. All that opportunity and time just wasted. At least if you come from the perspective that you actually want to, delve further into this realm of casting and YouTubing, which I do. Because it's fun. I like doing it. One thing I think I might be able to provide in a sort of unique capacity is to go back and see what games haven't really been given their full chance shot, which is going to be hard to do. Because in the same vein as devoting all the time you would to an esport, you're going to have to devote time to a game that, one, has probably been out for a while, two, has already been reviewed negatively, which is, the nature of what I'm talking about here. The fact that a game was negatively reviewed or moderately reviewed when, in fact, those first looks might not necessarily have gotten all of the details down that a longer term Let's Play might, have been able to reveal over the course of time. It's tough though. It's tough because, with the way I've been doing it now, it's more of like a long-term developing narrative, and there's no guarantee starting out that whatever game you're going to be playing is really going to have the depth long-term to be able to justify the time you put into it. Am I really not using these skills all that much? I'll use them as I come up to them then. That was a really small first floor. Holy crap. But there are a lot of games I feel that, you look back at them and you're like, wow, I really, really wish people had paid more attention to this back when it first came out. Who knows what games might have been influenced had a lot more people been able to play it. Oh, wow, that is pretty freaking good luck. A sword right off the bat, level 2. I mean, our blade's gonna suck, I think. Let's take a look at blade. Do we even have blade? We do. Put some points in that. I need to test something. I need to see if I use blade, can I go back and then upgrade it for 1? I cannot. But I don't mind putting points into blade right off the bat. 2 points, that is. And I will wait for the next level to be able to upgrade everything else. Save my skill points. I'll take that, thank you very much. Now, where was I? Damn, my freaking mind. I was talking about something important a few minutes ago, and I can't remember what it was. Probably does the nature of what I plan to do with this channel in the future, but who knows. Probably long-term plans anyways. Blade skill upgraded, love it. Come on, buddy. Over here. Miss, 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 miss. There we go. That was a whole lot of missing, just swatting at the wall. Why isn't the worm dying? Oh, god damn it. Things tend to be tying more consistently, quickly, as this Let's Play goes on, or maybe, I don't know. I'm just in a good mood today. Maybe that random number generator will be kind to me today. Ha! I'm not counting on it. Miss. Miss. Poison? There we go. How about this, asshole? There we go. And again. Just gonna wait the poison out. Not too terribly worried about it. Now, about this game. Does it have the depth? Yeah, it's arguable that it does, but it doesn't necessarily get into that quick enough for the purposes of, one, just everyday play, or maybe it does for play and I'm just biased because most of the time I'm trying to talk over it at the same time. That really does change, how you view a game playing it. Other games that could serve as examples of this from the past, Sacrifice definitely was never as well received as... Well, Blade does AoE damage. That's cool. Anyways, Sacrifice, old game released in what, 2000, 2001, one of the best real-time strategy games ever made, in my opinion, and I need to go back and finish that Let's Play too, but that's one I kind of want to devote some time to, showing people what it's all about, just because it really never kicked off, and it was absolutely amazing. I mean, there are plenty of games that are well advertised, and they turn out to be really, really good, and they stand the test of time and people remember them, but what about the ones people don't ever remember? What am I going to turn into? Some sort of game historian saying, hey, go look at this. I kind of like the idea of that. That's kind of cool. Gamer historian, whatever. Maybe not in the terms of, you know, hardware, shallow interpretations of which production company, or not necessarily production company, yeah, sure, production company, as opposed to, note the context, developer company. All of these, foraging definitely, blade as well, and I'm getting worried about these being really low. Let's pump some into this. Decipher as well. Our Decipher's really high this time, which I kind of like. Medical and biotech, maybe? What else do we have here? Weird. Okay, yeah, medical and biotech. Genre-defining games that stand the test of time is kind of what I'm looking for when it comes to that. Things that were so good that they need to be shown to the current generation of gamers that would have otherwise have passed them by. What's the green trap do? Destroys all my frag grenades. That's fucking wonderful. But they won't, because as is the nature of, you know, the gaming community, a lot of people, if it's not modern, they won't, you know, be able to go out and buy it at the local freaking game store, because quite frankly it doesn't exist in that capacity anymore. It's just the way it goes, you know. After a certain amount of time, a game is no longer offered, and what happens to it after that? It never gets talked about again, unless it's really freaking famous or made by Valve, so offered up on their Steam network. There are plenty of games that just will never get played again that were really, really good. Need to be cataloged. The classics. Somebody needs to start going back and saying, hey, we should hold on to this. This is part of our freaking heritage as gamers now. This is derivative of this and this and this and this and so on and so forth. I think I contributed to that. You know, honestly. I'll only be able to provide my own, you know, personal experience as to what I like as time goes forward. And so, of course, I will have biased opinions. I mean, keeping things objective, but right now I don't know. I like just playing games for right now, honestly. I've got enough real life stuff to worry about so that I can't really stay as consistent, even doing this, as I would like to, but I don't know. Long-term project like that might be kind of cool to start working on. Reviews of older games that I think people should pay attention to. After the fact, retrospectively, as the case may be. Maybe it's a pipe dream, I don't know. It's a nice dream, though, in my opinion. Come on, everybody come into the party. Just chomp everybody. Did you just say Kazaa, lady? This thing was doing AoE damage earlier. Whatever happened to that? Gotcha. I accidentally cut that, what is this thing? I cut the locker into disintegration. It's a pretty nice sword, you know, just randomly, accidentally bang into a storage locker Suddenly it dissipates. Completely and utterly. Whoa, that is a queen. Let's see if I can use some of this. Boop. Get a little bit more XP from this guy. Twice as much, actually. Ouch! Thank you, Mr. Man. And moving on, want to kill everything as fast as possible, so I'm going to be using my pistol just to take advantage of the memory optimizer as much as I can. Which means I'm going to have to run into new enemies. It's going to zoom out so I can continuously see a little bit further. Have I already cleared out this entire level? No, there's a little bit more to do up at the top, and I am probably, yeah, that was probably not the best use of a memory optimizer ever. God damn it. Oh well. Well, we'll get a little bit of XP for this. And that'll probably, yeah. That'll be the last little bit of extra XP, but I did get a lot from that, you know, queen. Probably should have saved it for subfloor 7, which is the one wherein things start to happen in this game, in my opinion. Going down. What am I doing? Don't need that anymore. I love how much damage this sword does. I just wish I knew what to build it into, because I know it can get a lot better. This kind of game, sword, basic ingredient. I mean, it has to be. Let's take a look. Ingredient, recipe ingredient. Yes. Yeah, you're going to be able to build that thing into other things eventually. You know, maybe if we can ever find some goddamn messages. But, you know, that's old hat. I think we've established so far that I'm going to kill this motherfucker in the face. Anyways, in the face I say. Ouch. That's lovely. Yeah. It's a good thing I saved that level up, or at least for a turn or two. Thing has over 30 HP. Wow. Kind of a dick move. Let's go ahead and level this up. Blade. 1 point blade. That is nasty. Alright. More might. Gonna need the inventory space eventually. Mechanical pistol. Do we have a rifle? Well, we don't have a rifle. It's my opinion that the scout should probably start off with a rifle. That would do a lot to balance some things. I'm still working on ways to balance a goddamn engineer. But you know, I'm not a developer in the game. Guys over at Kerberos are, so I don't get to decide those things, unfortunately. They're cool guys though. Continually updating the game. Makes me happy. Punch claws. What can we make with punch claws? Probably something with this cloth. Is it just me, or did the composite cloth and the nanowire used to take up two spaces? Weird. Anyways, we need some more antibiotics. 3. Wow, that's gonna be what, 9? Hell yeah. Good pull, or 6 rather. That's fine. A little bit of the cooked meat. And we'll be able to make a sandwich, I think. A little bit more. And one more time. Oh, it's broken. Oh well. Be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, motherfuckers, and I am back yet again. Less than a second for you, but I've been gone for like 30 minutes. It was impressive and amazing all at the same time. Hello, Mr. Confused Man. Out of ammo. Time to judge. Behind the doorway there, if you don't mind, get out of the goddamn way. Zool. I always think of the Ghostbusters when that happens. It's the only thing that makes sense. Why am I wasting that? Doesn't matter to me. Oh god. That was a lot of damage. Let's go ahead and cut these guys to smithereens. Really? Okay. What's up with the missing? There we go. Accidentally cut the door up too. Whoops. And there was nothing in here. Except a little bit of XP, I suppose. Which is just fine by me. Game speed up there for a little bit? I don't know. Something weird going on here. I know I don't want to be in the poison. Oh, this is not okay. This is not okay at all. I need to watch my HP. And hopefully my stats won't get drained at the same time. But they are. Okay, poison level 2. Oh no. What are we at? Okay, we still got a lot of wiggle room here. Not really in terms of, our health could be doing a little bit better. Could be doing a lot better. Let's go ahead and use everything that we have. Does this actually, do the antibiotics work on poison? Probably not. Oh dear. Probably should have used the medkit earlier. Okay, that was close. Let's keep that up. One more time. Alright, now we just have to hope for the best. Why am I not able to move? Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Derp. Derp is the only thing that I can think of to say. Gonna craft myself a sandwich. Because what else would you do when you know, slowly being poisoned to death? Poison is cured. Awesome. Okay, what's the green one do? Hey, guy. What you gonna do? You gonna throw your grenade? The answer is yes, and my medkit is gone. Hopefully not the good one. It was the good one, and okay. The trap destroy my other one? No, okay. We have gone from doing pretty good for floor level whatever to extremely bad. Oh no. That was one of the big bots. I think. This is a recharge one, and the blue hurts us. Awesome. Let's take a look at this. Need to go in that room, but ammo first. 93% chance is good enough for me. Lots of pistol rounds, which is just what I needed. Even more. Awesome. There was a lot of ammo in that crate. Not that I'm complaining. Just very surprised. On the way we go. One more room. What's up with all the traps on this level? More bindings. Cool. And a dark Zool pup. Weird. Or maybe it was just in the doorway. I don't know. More rooms? Apparently there are more rooms. With some robots. And a lot of stuff. That's probably going to get us killed. And we're dead. Well, this has been Albatross of Time's depressingly short scout run, but I actually had a lot of fun with this one, so it's the shortest run we've had in a while, so I apologize for that, but hopefully you will forgive me and join me next time, wherein we'll be playing our favorite class so far, the Marine. Till then, this has been Albatross of Time, playing Sword of the Stars, The Pit, signing off. Adios.